Here I am. What's up, everybody? Hold on, I gotta get this. I gotta get this thing on. It says the ad's still on anyway. I don't know if it is, cause Twitch is but oh well. Well, I'm gonna turn off the starting screen anyway. Who cares? How's everybody doing on this wondrous Wednesday of I don't know. How you doing, Josh? I don't know if you can see me because it says the ad break is not over yet, but it's again Twitch's butt right now, or always. It's never not been butt really, but that's how it is. Anyway, we doshining with any luck. Up, Milo's immediately barking at something. With feels great but very windy out. Oh, nice. I mean, hey, wind is cool as long as it's not like tornado-y, which I mean, I guess it has been over there. So, like I said, I hope everyone's staying safe. Uh, oh wait, this is gonna be really loud. Wait, hold on, this is gonna be really loud, isn't it? Okay, it might not be that loud. Here, let's see. Hey, yeah, silver lining. You got a an excuse to do stuff. Why is this not? Okay, there it is. Hold on, how loud is this? Alright, it's like that. That's probably a good enough volume. Maybe a little loud. Yeah, I'll do like negative 33. Okay, hold on. I need to get the thing open. Also, what the fuck? Free tickets? Yes, please. Refer 10 people to your way on your way to TwitchCon. It's like, okay, fuck you. Alright, hopefully we don't suddenly feel a cold front. Yeah, he is. Xbox Baby Bender. Wait, that's Matt. That's you, right? Hold on. I keep forgetting. Okay, yeah, it is you. All right, I'm like, okay, I know that name, but where do I know that name from? Okay. All right, good. What's up, dude? Well, I need to get this thing opened. Where is it? I need to find the load states. What's today? Today's the 19th? So a week ago was the 12th. Okay, so that's right. So load state from slot 3. Okay, we're good. Here, hold on. I need to get this thing open. Yeah, everyone's okay. I was over at Jordan's engagement party on Saturday. It was a fun time and a half. This is not right. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna assume the volume's not too loud on the game, and that I'm still audible. If anything, it might end up being too low, but I don't know. Yeah, yeah, I helped do basically everything. Not everything. That's not true. I was like blowing up the balloons and stuff with this balloon maker machine. Cause Jordan couldn't really figure out how to do it, but I did. One of the few things that I figured out how to do while other people didn't. What am I doing? Is this right? Because what is this? Is this the red and blue people? Yeah, this is the red and blue people. Okay. We need to find trees, which are everywhere, apparently. As long as we're not stepping on people. But yeah, it was fun. I found out Amanda, his fiance's brothers are relatively famous anime YouTubers, which is really funny. They got like 45,000 subscribers. I should start a podcast with them if they're willing to do that. I don't know if they're even willing to do that. Uh, but yeah, they're cool guys. And what else is going on? That's about it. It's just that and the sorry state of this country. We need more trees here. Yeah, those people are they're begging for more trees. All right. Where are we getting more trees from? Damn, I have not... Okay, you know what? Those people over there don't need any trees. The monument's already been built. So let's just do all that nonsense. Whee! Raising the ground. Yo, what's up, Rich? How you doing? Everything good? Life treating you like life does? With any given people? Birds! Can I take this? Oh, this is not a bird. What is this? That's a cow. Why is there a cow here? Yeah, life is life. I know that feeling. Sometimes I wish I didn't know that feeling, but I do know that feeling. You know, I'm fine. Is this just the whole town? It's literally just this monument. I mean, I'm fine with that. I don't know where the rest of the buildings went, but whatever. Nah, I don't want to do that to the cow. Huh. I don't know where the fuck the buildings went here. Maybe it all got, like, taken out by a natural disaster or something. That's weird. Or, well, none of these trees are, like, in full bloom, but whatever. Off we go. Off we go to give some trees to the people of the trees. I'm the guy who speaks for the trees, but I'm not the Onceler. That's my new song, where he says, "How bad can I be?" Oh yeah, which ones you got? Which ones you playing? Oh fuck! I just realized today's the last day of the Steam sale. Fuck! I need to start buying things. I'm probably basically done with Vampire Survivor, and then I'll take a big break before I get started on the DLC. Because holy shit, I'm like 80 hours in. I'm burned out. I need a new roguelike to get burned out on. Maybe I'll be playing 20 Minutes to Dawn or whatever. Neither of those are RPGs, Rich. I mean, I guess Yu-Gi-Oh kind of counts as an RPG. I mean, it's RPG-esque. I mean, it's a card game, so like there's sometimes RPG elements in those. Oh, okay, red, blue, green. I think we do need that, right? I'm pretty sure we need that. Okay. So while that is going on, we need to find a place where we can make the rose. All right, those people can futz around with that. We need a tree locale, which is right over there. I'm glad to hear it. Castlevania's a solid franchise. It's like always been kind of like a tertiary series for me, but I've enjoyed it. Like, I don't know if I can really think of like any Castlevania games that I would put in like my like top 30 or anything. Um I mean, hey, I'm one of those weirdos that really liked Castle of Darkness, which a lot of people don't like, which is one of the PS2 Castlevanias. Isn't Simon's Quest bad? Wait, which one is Simon's Quest? Is Simon's Quest, the second one? Because that's... One of those is the one that AVGN is complaining about. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Simon's Quest is a little rough. I mean, hey, good luck with it. I could be wrong on that. I could be thinking of something else. Or maybe it's like a specific version of Castlevania 2. I don't know. Which one is Rondo of Blood? Is that the third one, or that's like the Sega Saturn one or something? I don't know which one that is. It's one of them. Okay, they still don't need the rose yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, I did try to look up to see if you only need to make the monument once, or if they all have to be standing at once, and I could not find any information. Because apparently there's not a lot... I mean, there is documentation of this game, but it's weird. Oh, someone's making something. Okay. Where'd the rose go? Alright, the rose is right there. So we need to take this there. No, I'm trying to get the rose. Alright. So I'm gonna put, well, you know what? I might need it for that down there. I don't know what's happening over there. I didn't even know there was another monument being built. I mean, I guess we'll see what's over there. Because I know if I check the monument list, it's gonna reset everything, and that's gonna be really fucking annoying. I don't want to I don't want to check that until we actually get there. There's the pyramid. There's the pyramid. There's the pyramid of life. Beep ba da beep ba da boop ba 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 da beep ba da boop ba ba. Heep ba deep ba da deep ba ba. And here we go to the what is going on over there. Okay, I guess there was volcanic bullshit happening. Is this only blue? Oh no, this is the blue and red. Okay, this is perfect. Yeah, because we need this. Yeah. Alright. Wait, no, I already did this one. I think? Huh. Okay, well that's a little bit of a problem. Because there can only be one rose at once. But you know what? Here, how are those guys doing over there on the you know, we need to make another little land bridge. Especially if we're making a village right over here, which we probably aren't. I think it's probably too close. Yeah. I think we already have the red and blue. And I guess like a natural disaster just took that monument out. But I don't actually know. All right, not those these people. I mean, the flags went up, so I don't know. Well, if I need all at once, then this playthrough is going to be over when I make all the 15, like the current 15 ones. That's insane to have all of them up at once, because I don't even know if that's possible. There's always natural disasters that are taking them out, like on the other side of the map, that you can't actually rectify. It's bullshit. I feel like I should do something with these boxes because I'm afraid like something's gonna happen there. Doesn't look like anybody needs any help. Everyone's making stuff. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this somewhere else, because I do not want this here. No. Fuck. Okay, that's fine. There was only a little bit of death in there. Not a big deal. It's probably... That's gonna multiply, yeah. That's annoying, but you know what? Whatever. Alright, well, let's go back and see how that rose is doing. Or see how that building's doing. Also, there's another box over here. You know what? Fuck it. This is away from enough stuff. We can... Let's open the box. On this side. Whoa! Alright! I did not know that was a thing that could happen. How many trees are these? Are these 7 right here? This is 7. Oh, fuck! Yeah, because if you... Alright, you know what? That's fine. I now know that there's multiple trees in this one place. Oh, wait, no, it did create a rose. Alright, well, fuck. In that case, I'm just gonna go ahead and put this over, over in this area. Just for them to have it whenever they need it, and I can go elsewhere to, do stuff. Wee. Wah, wah, wee, wah. Are the flags still up, or did they take them down? Yeah, where did the flags go? What the fuck? Well, that's annoying. Okay, we'll just put that there for now. I don't think there would have been a natural disaster. Hmm. Whoa, what is... Someone is clipping out of existence over there. Alright, well, here's what I'm gonna do. We'll leave that rose there for now. I'm gonna see what's going on in, the what's it called? You know what? No, we gotta get this village populated over here. That should be our what's on the docket of life. What is on the life docket right now? What color are these people? Hold on, I need to see. Cause I thought I was done with all the dual colors. That's a pig. Hello, pig. I just need to take this tree for a little bit. Why are they extending all the way out here? There's like a lot of fucking fertile ground as far as the eye can see in the center of the island. Oh, this is a red blue. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, these were the yeah, this was the island I've been trying to fuck with for like 3 streams in a row. Okay, well that's good to know because now I know that it's red, blue, green that we need. Well, it looks like the day is about to end, which actually works out well for me because that means I can see the progress of the monument on the mainland because that's where I have the spawn point. Yeah, it looks like no one's really doing any work. Wait a minute. No, that's not a monument. That's like one of those pool buildings they're making. Yo, River, how you doing? What's going on, buddy? You having a good Wednesday so far? Just hanging out, just having fun. We're number one. I'm a dude. No one wants to work anymore. Yeah. I mean, both in real life and in this game. Okay, well, this rose is just gonna fucking die. That's good to hear. Where is the sun? I don't know where the sun is. I need to, like, look at the reflection. Okay, there's the reflection. So that means it's like... Okay, there it is. Huh. We are getting rid of the ones that want to work. Yeah, exactly! Welcome to America, circa 2025. Where the fucking country doesn't survive. Oh, boy. Yeah! Yeah! I was very mad at Schumer. I'm still very mad at Schumer. And I think, I don't know. I think it's only like validating my idea that we need a fucking we need a psychopath in charge of the Democrat Party, like someone who really hates Republicans. And yeah, I have not watched any of the interviews because I'm too disgusted, but I've heard some snippets here and there, and yeah. And Schumer is a delusional piece of shit right now. And I really would like for him to get ousted and someone else to become minority leader. But it seems like the rest of the Senate Democrats aren't doing anything about that. I've seen some people in the House call for, and like local government call for Schumer's ousting, but yeah. Doesn't really seem like it's happening. And things like that make me just want to disengage and be like, you know what? Let's go. I'm gonna go full fatalist, and whatever happens, happens. But yeah, it's rough. Because I know the more I pay attention, the angrier I'm gonna get. And the worst part is that I do not have the power to change anything. Like, I'm getting to a point where I just hope that, like, fucking Canada invades or something. I don't know. It's like, it's just non-stop. Every single day is another existential crisis. But yeah, we need fighters in the, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe Carney will make a, get a partnership going with someone in Europe. I don't know. Get nukes. We need mutually assured destruction. Like everywhere, just like every country needs nukes. Give it to all of them. Just like I don't know. I mean, I guess on the plus side, it seems that the Conservative Party in Canada is probably going to get blown the fuck out. All right, when this day starts, I need to actually see what's going on with the monuments. Can I call you Mr. Small? Okay, Brandon. Brandon Small. He didn't do anything wrong. Do they? I mean, like the Ukraine deal that America is like helping out with, because I thought Trump was like threatening Iran a few days ago on Truth Social or something. Uh, huh. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, we do have the red blue. We just need the red yellow. Okay, we only have 3 left. Um. So blue, red, green is the one that we've been trying to work on this island for 3 streams now. Um. Oh no, I feel like I'm becoming accelerationist, but it feels weird to call it accelerationist because like the acceleration already happened. The accelerationists would be like, okay, let's vote for Trump to make things worse, and that happened. So now it's just, all right. Someone already hit the gas. So now my desire is let's fucking go. Let's fucking slam our faces on the pedal and go at 30 million miles an hour. Cause it is not going to get better if we're just going 60 degrees off a cliff. If you go like, did I say degrees? Like fucking miles per hour. Because if you go 1,000 miles per hour off a cliff, you might still have the momentum to make it to the other side. That's the way I see it. It's like those videos where you're going over a pothole, and the faster you go, the less damage there is to the wheels. It's like that. Oh, it's a huge constitutional crisis. There are multiple constitutional crises going on. Firing the what was it? The FTC. That's a constitutional crisis. The thing with the Colombian student. That's a constitutional crisis. The Venezuelan flights. That's a constitutional crisis. Like, yeah, it's bad. Everything is bad. Everything is really fucking bad right now. And if I had the power to change things, it would be a lot more comforting, but I don't. Yeah, that's fucking bad. Trying to get judges impeached, that's bad. It's all bad. And it's like, yo, John Roberts, stop fucking subtweeting Trump and reference him by name, because he didn't fucking get it. Okay, we got a yellow person here. We need a red guy. I need to stop. Okay, fuck the... You know what? Fuck this monument right here. Yeah. Fuck this thing. How do I break this? Get this monument out of here. Okay, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Alright, we don't... I didn't mean to press that. Alright. I mean, probably not, because I just destroyed their whole village, but whatever. I need to put this woman somewhere. Where am I putting this woman? Let's... Because I don't need the blue anymore. Yeah. I mean, like I said, like, sometimes my mindset is just let things play out, because I can't do anything. And, like, I guess, like, the only thing that I would really need to worry about is some other country nuking New York, because that would affect me. I don't know. I really don't know. But yeah, I've heard on, like, conservative, like, Canadian subreddits, they're, like, really hating America, and they're all like, praising Carney and stuff, which is a good sign. Oh no, we're absolutely the baddies. We've arguably been the baddies for a long time. It's just there's usually been bigger baddies, but now we're probably the biggest threat to the world right now. Like, I don't know what America's gonna look like in 6 months, let alone a year from now. Who knows? Or I guess you're supposed to say, let alone for the less amount of time in that scenario. Where's the blue person? We need to take the blue person away. Or what we could do is... Alright, so you guys can be over there. Okay, I guess they don't like that. Is that a red man? Okay, those are two women. Do I have yellow, red, blue? I think I have yellow, red, blue already. Hold on, let me see. Do I have yellow, red, blue? I do have yellow, red, blue. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take that blue person and throw him in the water. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, we don't need this blue. You get out of here. Okay, so we need a red or a yellow man. But yeah, no, I think the election in April is gonna be a good that'll give us an idea on how elections are gonna be. Because I'd like to think people in the House would freak the fuck out, like Republicans in the House would freak the fuck out if a Democrat wins New York 21. But maybe they won't. I mean, they'll definitely freak the fuck out if a Democrat wins Florida 1 and 6, because those are insanely red districts. None of these okay, this is blue and green. We don't need blue and green. We need red and yellow. Red and yellow, red and yellow. Where the fuck is all my fellows? We need a red and a yellow man is what we need. We do need a blue tsunami, 100%. And New York 21 going Democrat is a blue tsunami. I don't give a shit. It doesn't matter. Why is this only blue over here? These people were red before. I guess someone must have died. Huh. Oh no, he's... I mean, the one, like, comfort in that is he's really fucking old. So, whatever. Did I step on them? I didn't step on anybody. I didn't see that I stepped on anybody. Whoops. Here, let's just get this fire out of here, so these people don't hate me as much as they already do. I don't. Vance cannot win an election. I am fairly certain of that. Um, yeah, people do hate Democrats, and I think there's probably going to be a realignment because I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But I think if Democrats are the only option, then I think they'll win elections. Um, I'm telling you, Vance would not like. Okay, let's assume democracy's dead. Vance becomes like king after Trump is gone. There would immediately be a military coup because people don't like him. Um, oh, that's right. You're in Wisconsin, but you have to. You really have to, River. I know you're not happy about it, but you genuinely have to. Uh, it was yellow and red, right? Yeah, yellow and red. Because here's the thing. I think we should be angry at the Democrats right now, but we should also understand that blue, no matter who, is also our only fucking like option at this point. And in my mind, I think we need to I would say we need to cut down on the negative rhetoric, but then how do they change? But it's like okay, imagine we got fucking Lex Luthor um about to destroy the world. We should not be focusing on how Superman like accidentally said something negative about women at one point. That's the comparison I would make. That's not a good comparison. I need to think of a better one. Um, but I don't know. Are these yellow or are these green? I can't tell. You know what? I kind of agree with that. I think we need to ratchet up the negative rhetoric when there is not an election coming up. Now, I think Wisconsin is probably going to be fine because these are swing voters who are going to be like, "Hey, Republicans aren't doing it for me. I'm going to vote Democrat." It's not like it's not like strongholds of the Democrat Party. It's swing voters. Those people are whatever. I don't think they're going to listen to the negative rhetoric anyway. Um, but yes, I think we need to ratchet up the negative rhetoric for the rest of the year, and then come 2026, we need to focus on Republicans being the enemy because we're talking about a really important midterm year. Um, wait, isn't is what is the AG a is this an incumbent versus a new person, or is this an open election? Um, yes, Republicans are and always were the enemy. Wait, where am I right now? Oh wait, no, this was the okay. Well, whatever. This works. This works out. You know what I could do? Is this only red and yellow? If this is only red and yellow, fuck it. We could have them build the monument because we already got a red and yellow over here. It is an open election because I remember. Wait, is it only 2 years? When was the? I thought there was a supreme, or maybe it's a different. Maybe it's God damn it, that's a wrong button again. Maybe it's a different person. Nope, wrong button. We just need to destroy that. I just need to destroy this, and then these can come back and start making a monument anew. Um, okay, so that's gone. Um, because I remember that there was a very important Wisconsin election a few years ago. All right, so these people probably hate me right now, but that's fine. Um, what was the Supreme Court Wisconsin election I'm thinking of where a Democrat won? Because I know that happened. And also, specials aren't really, like, Republican leaning anymore. Democrats are now the party of, what's it called? Where am I? Yeah. Was that 2023? 2022? Okay. I don't know what the fuck is going on over here, so I'm just gonna take the trees. Wait, where was I just now? Was it over here? Yeah, it's over there, right? Yeah, it's over there. Okay. Um, yeah, I don't know. But I would say when you're like really close on election day, I'd say maybe tone down the rhetoric, and then when the Democrat hopefully wins, have it flare up again. Uh, oh, that's right. Yeah, I do remember that. Yeah, that was kind of bullshit. Wait, are these are red and yellows, right? Yeah, these are red and yellows. Are there any greens here? It's just red and yellow. If it's just red and yellow, this is good. Okay, I think this is just red and yellow. Fuck, I've already been playing for 40 minutes? And I don't have a single thing done. Alright. Wait, is that the mainland over there? No, that's not the mainland. Okay, you know what? It's probably easier to just go this way and, like, maybe bring this mountain down. Colonize the mountain. And yeah, I also know... Oh, wait, no, I'm thinking of North Carolina, where bullshit is happening with, them trying to steal... With Republicans trying to steal the election. Uh... But yeah, I mean, I guess Wisconsin is also kind of bullshit as far as, like, gerrymandering and all that stuff goes. When is the election? Wait, what the fuck? Why is that black? Oh wait, no, that's the one behind me. Okay, never mind. That's fine then. Um was that a what's the video game onion? I forgot its name. April 1st. Okay. Yeah, so April 1st is a big election for a lot of people then. I guess April 1st is just like a special all around because that's Florida 1, Florida 6, New York 21. I mean, let's see. If Democrats sweep all the House elections, then that's well. Then I guess they have the House because that would make Democrats 218, Republicans 217. That's not happening. Like no way. Like there's a slim chance that could happen in New York 21. There's no chance in the other ones. I don't think. Like that would be actually insane. Um, we're gonna have to take that rose from up there. But yeah, I don't know. I think the Democratic Party definitely needs to figure out. You know what the Democratic Party needs to figure out? How the fuck to take advantage of social media? Did you see that big like podcast slash like content creator bubble where it showed like the biggest political content creators and it was like 90% red with a few like splotches of blue here and there. Like that's a big fucking deal. And like Democrats have just like completely ceded ground to new media, to the Republicans. Like that is the way people get their news. It's the way people communicate. It's something that needs to I don't think that's true. I think Midas Touch was also in the top 10, right? Um you know what? I want to look at this bubble. Hold on. Um I don't know what to search for. Political content creator, partisan lean or something. Political content creator bubbles. No, it's not that. Here, let's see. No, it's not that. Um, uh, partisan lean? I don't know. I don't know how to search for this. 2025? Ah, shit. River or someone else in chat, can you find it for me? Because I wanna look at it on stream. I'm sorry. Sorry to make people work. What to search for? Top political content creators? No. I do not want you to show my location. 2025? Okay, never mind then. Okay, maybe I'll look at it later. I'll see if I can find it during the break or something. Right now, we got some monuments to make. But yeah, what was I talking about? Yeah, no, it's bad, and I think like really, they really need to figure that out. It wasn't, was it? I don't know. I might look for it during the break because I don't want to have to minimize this again. But yeah, no, they got to figure that out. They got to figure out how to get men, and I have a solution with that, but I don't know if people are gonna like it. And I also don't even know if I should say it, because it might be considered like bad. You know what? Fuck it. I'll say it. Yo, Katie. Okay, maybe I shouldn't say it. How you doing, Katie? We're talking politics. And I'm talking about an idea I have to get. No! Fuck! No! Where is it? Is this a fucking earthquake? Or is it just fire? If it's just fire, that's not that big a deal. Okay, it was just fire on the mainland. Yeah, it is. Every single stream of this, we've talked politics. Okay, no. Here's my solution for to try to get young men back. And there are other countries that already do this to some extent, but what I would propose is a little bit more wide-reaching. And feel free to call me a scumbag. Feel free to call me all that. I think we need how do I word this? We need state we need state endorsed prostitution is what I think. Cuz look at it. Look at all the countries where prostitution is legal. There's no incel problem there. There's no incel problem in the Nordic countries. I mean, to be fair, they're also tall, handsome, and Chad looking. You know, maybe that's not, like, I shouldn't say it that way, because there are, like, rising right-wing, like, parties going on in some of the Nordic countries. But that is a thing. It should be legal anyway. Well, I know people make the argument that it's not that it should be legal, that it should be decriminalized. And that's not something I know enough about to like say either way, because I think there's been arguments that like full legal prostitution encourages like human trafficking and stuff. So yeah, so I'm not saying this with multiple degrees of like education on this subject, but I just think, because I have seen incel spaces I think in a different if I wasn't like an extremely skeptical person, I could have fallen for some incel rhetoric at some point in my life. Um, yeah, I do think that's part of it, River. I think there's a there. I think I don't know, but I do think I do think like the way a lot of these people talk online makes me think, okay, if you had sex once, all your problems would be over, which is obviously not true. We've seen that happen time and time again. People were thinking like, hey, Chris Chan got laid. Now he at the time, she now is gonna be totally fine. And yeah, if anything, it got worse with Chris Chan. But I do think like looking at the correlation in some other countries with like where prostitution is legal and like happiness quotient and all that stuff, they do need actual help. That's true. Yeah. Um, but yeah, I do think that's part of it, and I don't even necessarily think it's like the act itself. It could also just be how people talk about it and how that changes people's how that like alters people's minds. Because I mean, like I'm just thinking about like look, there's a lot of fucking rage bait on Twitter about like whether it comes down to like gender inequality or something stuff that like oh yeah, woman hands it to the silly virgin and makes fun of him or something. And like a lot of people don't have the critical thinking skills to realize that it's rage bait. And so people internalize that stuff. They end up feeling worse about themselves. I know because I'm part of that in the feeling worse about yourself, not the like having that like manifest outwardly to like then blame women because I know better. But like that's unfortunately the nature of social media where the algorithms fucks everything over. Okay, we got the flags up. That's good. We got the flags up. We need a rose. I'm just gonna steal the rose from over there. Uh, but yeah, I think I don't know. Like I'm talking about I'm talking about the perspective like a perspective that encompasses my own insecurities and not necessarily like others. So it's like hard for me to actually like make a like designate any kind of like real lasting solution. Just things that I think would help if it because we like things that would at least be moving in the right direction. And I do think state sponsored prostitution could maybe move things in the right direction, even if it's not like a full on fix. Uh, and like I also like the other thing is, and then like people like talk about like the race issue and stuff, and a lot of these right wingers will say, yeah, you know why these Nordic countries are all like hyper liberal and stuff? Take a look at their populations. The second they get like a primarily black population and rising crime and all this stuff, they'll go right to the right wing. Um, oh yeah, no, it's really bad, and it's also funny you say that, River, because if anything, I think if I oh fuck, wait, hold on, I need to pause this thought because we really need this rose and we need to get it like very, very fast because they are gonna finish the monument. Okay, you know what? While we're walking, it's funny you say that, River, because I think if I took a lot of what my mom said to heart when I was growing up in terms of like gender roles and stuff like that, I'd probably be more likely to become an incel. No, it's because I'm a free thinker that like was questioning a lot of shit that like yeah. Cuz I mean my like logic is there's like gender roles are fucking not fair both for women and for men. Um yeah. She is very much she very much buys more into gender roles. I think she's keeping an open mind with a lot of things. I think if she wasn't, she wouldn't be one of the people to help out with my trans cousin, to give him his tee shots and all that stuff. I think my mom is very open minded, but I do think that there are things that when they're internalized over 70 years, it's kind of hard to get rid of that. Um, and I think, like, I don't know. See, it's funny you say that because my grandma's even worse on that. Um, Fuck. I don't even know what direction I'm walking in. I don't even think it was her that taught me that. I think it was me. You know what it was, River. It's me being inherently contrarian that taught me that. So I think I probably would have learned that on my own. And I've also arguably lost friendships that way by being really fucking annoying over how contrarian I can get. Um, I don't know where I'm going because I don't know what direction I'm facing because the map is a butt right now. I think we were closer to the mainland, so I think it was like over here. Um, yeah, okay, it was this way. I think it was this way? But no, I don't... but like, my parents... Yeah, I don't know. I feel like as far as, like, my brain works, most of it was not... Like, it didn't really have anything to do with them. If anything, I'd probably be... Oh, fuck! Wait. Okay, hold on. Do we have enough? Do we have enough time for this? Did they finish it already? If they finished it already, then I'm just gonna fucking break this. Um... Yeah, I mean, we can have some fun arguments if you want. I mean, I think also like I'm talking about things that are internalized. I'm not immune to that either. I like look, Israel is a very big like I mean, I guess it's less of an issue than like a lot of other Jews I know where like I can think of myself as a free thinker with that. Okay, did they just stop working, or are they actually, like, going to make the fucking poop monument? Because if they're making the poop monument, then I need to just break this. Fuck, they're making the poop monument. Okay, I keep pressing the wrong button. Um, okay, fuck you guys. We do not need another poop monument. I really hope this doesn't kill the rose. Okay. Okay, the poop monument is going down. Um, build it again. Yeah, because it looks like coiled shit. The monuments when if I don't have a rose when they're building the monument, they'll make a generic monument. Um, which we don't want because that doesn't actually contribute to the. Oh fuck! An ad's gonna start in 4 minutes. Okay, you know what? We're gonna take these roses away so that so that they're not reminded of all the people I killed. Wait, what the fuck? Are they already making another monument? Yeah. No, like I I think Zionism is an idea of like, okay, keeping Jews safe because the rest of the world has tried to kill us a million fucking times. Like, okay, great. And that is also why I still maintain that a two-state solution is the best solution, but I also don't know if that's like doable anymore when Gaza is going to need a long fucking time to be livable again. Um but I also like a lot of the arguments. Well, okay, not a lot of the arguments, but some of the arguments against it, I do think is like a false equivalence. Like a thing I'll see a lot is how is Zionism any different from white from what is it, 14 words, like the fucking just like full on white nationalism of having a country for whites because you're afraid of what would happen if there was if you lost your ethnic majority. And here's the difference between that argument and Jews is that there is precedent for it against Jews. There is no precedent for white genocide. Now, there's stuff like what happens in South Africa. There might be insurgencies here and there, but there's no precedent for white genocide. It's not a thing. Is it a thing that could perceivably happen in the future? Maybe. I don't know. But like we're talking about a type of people that is the oldest form of bigotry, something dating back to like 3000 BC. Like pogroms have like Jews are the eternal. Yes, apartheid states are bad. Absolutely. 100%. Um and I think if we're talking about like ethnic majorities, like that's just a hard conversation to have because you can't have both. You can't have rights for everybody and also a forced ethnic majority. Um, but all I'm arguing right now is how the white genocide argument is not a valid equivalence to Zionism. That's just how I feel about that specific argument. Anything beyond that, and we're talking about a lot more complicated shit. Um, and I think people can make the comparison about like I think Liberia is a good thing that people would point to with like a black ethno state and all that stuff. And it's not a good example in on that front because it's like it's still at the behest of America, and that's also the argument against Israel that like Israel is still like does still rely on America to some extent. Except that's not entirely true because they do have nukes and they have the Samson option. Anyway, this is a very deep conversation that is going to need more time than when the break starts, which is in 5 seconds. So I will be right back. You guys can stare at my VTuber for a little bit. So I will BRB in complete silence. I'm back. I am back. I am back. I am back. Why is there water all over my floor? Why is there water on my floor? Oh, I know why water's on my floor. Also, I got some pistachios. Yeah, the Chihuahua we were watching. She went home yesterday. So now, but I still had the water bowl in my room, and I like tripped over it earlier today. So now there's water all over my floor. Not a lot of water. It'll evaporate. It's fine. But yeah, what were we talking about? We're talking about fucking crazy bullshit with Israel and stuff. I don't know. Unfortunately, at this point, it's not even a focus for me. Just like trying to prevent, like, just getting fucking stressed out over what's going on in America right now is like, I don't know. Like, people always say you can focus on multiple things at once, but I don't really agree with that, especially when you're as ADHD as I am. And I think it's also gotten worse for the American public as well, with stuff like that. I mean, that's an actual strategy that Steve Bannon employed with Trump. It's, what did he call it? Flooding the zone? And stuff. But yeah. Things are pretty bad. Oh, on the plus side, something actually positive happening up. I don't know what the hell he's barking at. Something actually positive happening in my in my personal life, at least. I might have some tenants coming in on April 1st. A very solid family, from what I can tell. Now, of course, with me talking about it, I might be jinxing it. I don't know. Yeah, it's fucked up. You can't ignore it, River, and I can't ignore that either. But there's just so much shit going on. And unfortunately, a lot, like, this country thinks, they're brown children, who gives a shit? Which is wrong. It's completely wrong. And it shouldn't be that way. And that's also why I think if, like, an actual military, like, invasion of Canada happens, people in America are going to be a lot more empathetic because this country is fucking awful and still does not respect brown people. Even though, like, Palestinians are not necessarily brown people. A lot of people don't realize that there's just, like, there's quite a few that are indistinguishable from Caucasians. And that goes for a lot of Arabs, frankly. Okay, is this actually being built? Because, dude, this took like 2 minutes. While the fucks over on those islands over there are still building nonsense. But yeah, no, it's really bad, and I just don't know what's going to happen. It seems like the protests cooled down. Like, or, like, did they cool down, or are they just not being reported on? I mean, from what I've heard from some people I know that are still in college, like, on some of these colleges where there's just, like, no more protests at all, which unfortunately makes me think, okay, it was never actually about Gaza. It was about Joe and Harris or something. I don't know. And that unfortunately also poisons the apple bucket. I'm fucking up that saying. But yeah. Yeah, now they'll all get arrested. And I see that used as an excuse to not protest, when that was literally, like, the form of protest. That was like you want to get arrested because that's supposed to drive change. Like, fucking what's her name? Oh god, what's her name? The bus woman. Yeah, then we get a Kent State massacre, and I get that. No one wants to be the one who dies. And that's also why I'm not... Yes, Rosa Parks. And that's also why I'm not really protesting, and the shit I do is a lot more passive, which is also why... Oh, the day's over. Which is also why I have no, like, qualms about the idea that I'd be a hypocrite as far as complaining, goes. If some country just decided to nuke New York, I'd just be like, you know what? We fucking deserve it. Like, it sucks that I'm about to die, but you know what? I didn't really do much. I just stayed in my room and played video games. I own this. Maybe not as much as Trump and Republicans, but I do own this to some extent. There's a lot more I could be doing. I could be outside right now, like protesting, but I don't do that because, well, frankly, because I have severe social anxiety, but also because I don't know. I'm also selfish to some extent, but I'm like logical selfish. I'm like yeah. If something happens to me, I have no right to complain. That kind of thing. Uh, Even if in the moment I probably would complain. What was I about to say? That is, but yeah, that is true, Katie. Hold on, hold on. Um, what the fuck was I about to say? Oh God. Mm. Mm. He does in Minecraft. What the fuck was I about to say? No, and also I'm obviously not talking about all protesters. I'm specifically talking about like people online that will complain that protested like all the encampments, the campus encampments that that are like, no, I don't want to do this now. Now that there's actual danger, I don't want to protest. When the entire 60s, like the Civil Rights Act was passed because of people willing to put themselves in danger to protest. Like it's a big thing. There was a ceasefire. That's true, but the ceasefire is done. Israel, like the ceasefire's over. Well, I do hope that protests start up again, but I have a feeling that I think there absolutely were some opportunists. I don't know. I don't think all of them were opportunists, but I think opportunists were absolutely involved. Yeah, but yes, that is true. If we get Kent State massacres, then yeah, I don't know what protest is gonna look like after that. Where's my fucking Hold on. Did that monument get finished? The red and yellow one? No, it didn't. Um where did I put the red and yellow one? Because after that we need yellow and green. Dude, I if I can't finish this game today, this fuck everything. Okay, so we need yellow and green after that. But first I need to actually find where this monument is because I don't remember where I put it. But yeah, I am curious to see how protests are going forward. But I don't really I do like obviously these are children. They don't want to think about like their lives just ending for over something they can't control. It's like during the Iraq War protests where it was like the biggest global protest ever, like global specifically, because there have been bigger protests that have been like limited to one country. I think that there was like an Indian worker protest a few years back that had like an insane amount of people, like 600 million people or so, or no, like over a billion people, or you know what? I'm not actually sure. I would need to look it up. I don't want to get my numbers wrong on this. Okay, it's not that one. Where is it? Is it this one over here? It might be this one. Okay, here, let's see if it's this one. No, it's not that one, because it was closer to the mainland. So was it not this? Okay, no, it was this. Wait, what is the problem here? Did they not finish the monument? Or did they try to finish the monument? Something happened here. I mean, that does look like a monument. Why am I disliked? Oh, are they not going to build a monument because they don't like me? Oh, this is not the right place. No, this is blue, and... Yeah, what the fuck? Wait, where's the... Why is there a blue guy here? Uh-oh. Um... Yeah. Okay, hold on. We need to get this guy out of here. I don't know why there's a blue here. We don't need a blue. We need yellows and reds. Where the fuck did this blue guy even come from? Also, that rain's gonna come and break stuff, which I'm fine with, honestly. Because get that blue fuck out of here. Uh-oh. I'm not tall enough for this. Hold on. But yeah, I don't know. I think there's a thing with Mikey Cheryl at the end of the month. I should do that. How you doing, Jordan? What's up? We're taking the blue people and putting them somewhere else. It's called colonization. Oh, nice. How did that go? Was it a good presentation? Did everyone praise you for your presentation skills? Okay, so you're gonna go over here. Well, he likes that I put him back in the blue world. Is that a usual thing in business? People getting roasted? Over presentations? In the wonderful world of business? Well, you're like the CEO of the entire company, right? Okay, was that the only blue? If that wasn't the only blue, then we just need to start somewhere else. Also, what the fuck is going on over there? Okay, red, yellow, red. Good. Does that count as roasting? I don't know if I would use roasting for people getting upset, but I guess that's fair. Like, I think roasting like when Jerry Seinfeld got roasted. No, it wasn't Seinfeld. It was who was it? Wait, did he get roasted? Someone got roasted. I mean, multiple people have gotten roasted on Comedy Central. We gotta get all these trees out of here. Because everything is gonna be broken. No, that's not a tree. No! I mean, hey, I get it. When money's involved, then people want to ask questions. I was talking to my realtor yesterday. I had a lot of questions. And I might be getting someone in my house on April 1st. And I'm pretty happy about that. Worst month in 3 years. Oh, geez. Is that related to the economy, River, or that's just like specific to the business? Yeah, I mean, a lot of people are not taking what's going on seriously, in general. Okay, well, we still need green energy over here. It is related to the economy. So yeah, I would hope people would take it more seriously. But everyone is stupid right now, and the world of finances seems to have like a big normalcy bias going on right now. And not like understanding that what Trump is doing is literally insane. Will this work? This should probably work, right? Like we're doing prime real estate over here. We need all the free real estate. So that's red, red, yellow. Oh, people need more trees over there. Well, hopefully at some point people will take it seriously and not just think, "Oh, that's silly Trump, always getting up to trouble in the neighborhood and whatnot." Yeah, that does sound like something that would get affected. Up we go. And of course I stubbed my toe on this bullshit. Okay, we need to get this whole area back up after the rain disaster. Yeah, that sounds right to me. Oh my god, everyone wants more elevation. I need you guys to start building, please. Just build the fucking monument. I've been streaming for an hour 20 and I don't have a single monument done. I only have 3 left. If I wasn't awful at this, we could finish this today. I really want to finish this today. I want to move on to other stuff. You know what I think I'm going to do? I'm going to play Pokemon XD Darkness Gale, or whatever the fuck it's called. Uh-oh. Is that because of me, or is that because of a tree there? Okay, that's because of me. I don't know why the world is bullshit right now. Everything is just nonsense. No, that's the GameCube one. It's the sequel to Colosseum. Was there a Wii Pokemon game? I feel like there was, right? Oh, I didn't even think of that. Of how it like trickles down to like just fucking up demand and stuff. Battle Revolutions doesn't have like an actual story though, like Colosseum does it? Because Colosseum has like a full-on just like single-player campaign, and so does XD Gale Darkness. I don't know. I could be wrong on that. Maybe Battle Revolution does. I liked Colosseum, but yeah, I only played Colosseum as well. I never got to Pokemon XD. I know that it's like considered one of the before Scarlet Violet. It was like it was like the only Pokemon game where death is like explicitly stated of human characters. Yeah, Pokemon Roar XD. Oh yeah, 100%. But that was enough for me because there wasn't really any like console Pokemon games with an actual campaign. There was just Wait, what was the N64 one? That was Stadium. Yeah, that was Stadium. We need more trees. Whoa! Okay, it looks like these people want to blow up the mountain over there. Alright, well, I guess we need weapons of mass destruction if we're gonna have a village. Yeah, ball battles are cool. We definitely need more trees. I don't know where to take them from, though. You know what we could do is we could start working on a rose. Because if we do it in the center there, then they're gonna get pissed off at the positioning of the trees. So yeah, so let's do that. All right. Because if I don't make a rose soon, then they're gonna start on the monument and they're gonna finish the poop monument, and we don't want that. Why are all these fish over here? Okay, so we need 7 trees in like a row. Is there 7 here? That's 5. Okay, yeah, we got 7. We got 7 trees. Where is all the trees? There they are. They're here. But yeah, I like that. I mean, I was talking about how I've been reading Pokemon Rebirth, aka Wednesday morning. Yeah, TGI Poop Monument. It's like stop calling it Hump Day. Start calling it the Poop Monument Day. Oh my god, I'm fucking stubbing my toe on these pyramids. Okay, there we go. Okay, that gives me the rose. That's 7. Where the fuck is the rose? Get on the boat, Rose. This is bullshit. Maybe that's 6 over there and I miscounted. Shit, 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 shit. We need to get the rose back. We need to get the rose back. Okay. Okay, where is it? Where the fuck is it? I need that rose. Okay, there it is. No, I'm not trying to get the ground. I'm trying to get the rose. Okay. It's been all right. There's been a little bit of rain over the last few days, and I had to use the water vacuum in the basement because that's what happens in this where we live now. We get a lot of flooding in the basement. But other than that, it's been fine. I think. All right. Okay, I think we got this. All right. Take my rose! Yes! All right. Now we just need to monitor this so no natural disasters fuck the whole area up. And also maybe get some more trees. Nah, it's probably fine. Yeah. Yeah, that is a thing that happened. Who the fuck knows anymore? All right. I need you guys to work a lot faster because because with my luck a natural disaster is going to come and just like destroy this entire island. Yeah, but that's not new in Wales, is it, Rich? Are summers hot there? Or no? I mean, I was there in the I mean, I was in the UK in the summer. I was in Scotland in the summer. And it was considered like uncharacteristically hot. Okay, let's see how long each like segment of this thing takes. Dude, those birds are all like piled up on each other over there. Okay, hold on. When we get like one like layer, then we can start counting. What is that in Fahrenheit? 30 degrees? Because I assume that because that's Celsius. I did see the state senator that was talking about was he the one that wanted like uh segregation back? Or no, that's a different story. But yes, I did see that he got like busted for like soliciting minors or something. Oh yeah. It's finally done. It's finally done, just about. Come on. Come on. Yeah, that's pretty hot, yeah. Come on. Fucking be done. I need this done. Alright, so that didn't take too long. But yeah, no, what did he propose? He proposed something before he got busted. The MAGA pedo. What the fuck did he propose? It was something ridiculous. Okay. That's done. Let's go and check on that island that I've been trying to do something for multiple streams. Yeah, that's what it was. The TDS mental illness. Yeah, I remember now. Was he trying to do that federally, or was he trying to do that with like Minnesota specifically? Because doesn't Minnesota have a trifecta, a Dem trifecta? I could be wrong on that. Or no, it's like tied or something. So I assume that was probably like a joke legislation, like the people in I mean, not mentally rich. The people in I don't remember what state it was, but some Democrat some Democrat brought legislation forward that would make it so like anytime a man ejaculated, it would be like considered like murder or something. But it was joke legislation. It's a barely Dem-controlled trifecta. Okay. There was recently an election in Minnesota, wasn't there? To like get it back to a Dem trifecta. It was like tied before that. I could be wrong on that. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah. Uh-oh. Something's going on, but I don't really care because I just don't. I don't give a shit. You know, let's see. I got an hour and a half left in the stream. I think maybe I could consider the bullshit up here a sunk cost and just try to do the last two monuments elsewhere. What the fuck happened to this place?
Do they remember him?
There was like a billion buildings. What the fuck happened here? Are you kidding me? Okay, fuck this island. Yeah, that is a thing. Okay, so all we have left is green and yellow, red, blue, green. Okay, I think we got to do it on the mainland because there'll be less natural disasters. Okay, red, blue, green, red, blue, green, red, blue, green. You know what? I'm seeing a lot of either dead monuments or just like monuments that... Okay, you know what? So red, blue, green. Who are you? You're a blue woman. Okay, blue woman, we're gonna carry you over to the mainland here. Yeah, but does that doesn't actually happen though, does it? I mean, I know it happens like behind closed doors, but there's no actual like public like child marriages, is there? Because if there is, that's kind of bullshit. Yeah, conception begins at erection. What state was that? That's exactly what I'm thinking of. I already forgot what the colors are I need. It was blue, red, green, right? Okay, it was Idaho. Man, they do not like me here. I just need to see what kind of people these are. Okay, red, blue. We need red, blue, green. Utah, I believe. So that's green. That's red. I thought I saw a yellow, though. We don't need any yellows. Yeah, a lot of bullshit happening, Jordan. Okay, I think this is red, blue, green. Okay, but all these people hate me, so what we need to do is we need to give them a lot of trees so that they'll hate me less, and that they'll forget about the time I killed their entire family. And lo and behold, we got a bunch of trees right over here. Trees, trees, they're good for your heart. The more you eat them, the more you get a fucking big log in your chest. Alright, we got it. What were we talking about? We're talking about like fun topics like child marriage and child labor. That was the first time I saw Tim Walz was the that contrast between who was it? Was it Christy Nome? Where there was a bunch of children around when it might not have been her, it might have been someone else. But I'm pretty sure it was a woman that signed into law like something that like got rid of child labor laws, and it was like, yeah, now kids can work just like they want to, or something like that. And all the kids in the back of the picture were all like clearly upset. And then there was the picture with Tim Walz signing the free food lunches, and like all the kids were like hugging him and happy, and he was smiling and stuff. That wasn't Tony Evers, right? That was Walz, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that was Walz, because that was the first time I had ever seen him, and I thought, oh damn, this is a great contrast to show about like Democrats versus Republicans. And then the country voted Republican anyway. Oh well. That's America. I mean, we're gonna be enemy number one pretty soon, even more than during 9/11 when we had to tell everyone we were Canadian. Now even the Canadians don't want, like, the Canadians are just all Will Smith, keep your fucking goddamn name out of my mouth. I fucked that up, but like you know what I'm saying. Uh, I think this is blue, red, yellow, right? Or blue, red, green. I need blue, red, green, right? There's no yellow people here, are there? Because if there's yellow people here, that's gonna fuck everything up. Because we already have the quattro color blue, yellow, green, red. Uh, that's what the game is. The game is telling you you need to be racist. We need segregation in this game. Don't clip that. Don't clip me saying we need segregation. Yeah, no, I respect it as well, 100%. I'm glad that Canada is united. I'm happy that basically fucked over the Conservative Party there for probably a while, honestly. And I really do hope Doug Ford just straight up shuts off electricity. Um, and that's totally valid, Rich. Like it's nice to say. I mean, hey, 77 million people voted for Kamala, which is true, but it's like I'm not going to tell anybody how to feel if they're the victims of our country's bullshit. Like you want to hate all Americans? Oh fuck, I stepped on someone. Oops. I hope that wasn't the blue person cuz I only have one blue person here, I'm pretty sure. Um yeah, it's pretty shitty. Hold on. Where is the blue person? Oh no, did I kill the blue person? Fuck. Um Okay, I can't even walk in here. I'm too big now. You know what? Well, while they're working on stuff, I'm gonna go grab another blue person anyway. I think there's still blue people up here because I keep trying to make this village work over here. But yeah, it's very cool. We're Trump is a fucking 4D chess genius. Fucking making the entire world pissed off at us. But yeah, and it definitely feels like a lot of Americans don't like truly realize like how much the rest of the world is hating them at this point. Cause like the media just fucking sane washes everything. Yeah, at least we got JD Vance memes. That is true. JD Vance, so bold and bright, found a couch. Oh my, oh my. Yeah, yeah. Then that fucking sucks, dude. Cause that's definitely an industry that's gonna get hit hard. We just need other countries to sanction us at this point. All right. There's a more blue. There's a more Pecco. Why are you building the building right next to the fucking thing? You stupid people, idiots. Okay, whatever. We can move that later. Um yeah. And April 2nd, everything's going to be bullshit. Dude, imagine like April 1st, imagine April 1st, like Democrats sweep even like those safe Republican seats, and then like the next day Trump just like goes crazy with tariffs. What do these people want? Okay, they want this to be lower. Also, that is not where I need the tree. I need the tree up there. Uh, I don't know. But yeah, April 1st does definitely feel like the first like real like national idea of where we are as far as fighting back electorally goes. Which it's also a bummer that Doug Ford has not shut off electricity yet. Because I think if he actually did shut off electricity, then I think New York 21 would probably go for the Dem. Uh, I mean, there's still retaliatory tariffs coming from Canada, right? Because that's what we need. All right. See, they're building this fucking cannon over here so close to where the monument's supposed to be. It's gonna fuck everything up. I do the yellow dance. I do the yellow dance. Probably. I don't know. I've mentioned it before. I will absolutely live with no electricity for a month if it meant like just like everything is good afterwards. Maybe that's a privileged take because electricity, like no electricity for a month, there'd be like a lot of people at hospitals that would probably die. So maybe I shouldn't say that. I don't know. Like, I don't know. Everything is bullshit right now. And no one's even working! Are you guys taking a break? What the fuck? I don't pay you to fucking juggle balls all day. No, shut off electricity in fucking December. That's, I mean, I guess, like, we kind of missed we kind of missed the boat on that. Because who even knows what this country's going to look like in December? We probably need more trees. I mean, hey, at least the end of the world memes are probably going to be pretty cool. Absolutely, River. But I'm not speaking from the perspective of yellow big Doshin man. I would be speaking from the perspective of myself. Like, it's just role playing. I'm role playing as Doshin, and he's a hard ass. He's a guy that he's an evil CEO that takes 99% of the profits while his workers starve. He's big yellow Jeff Bezos. And he's so big that he constantly stubs his toe on buildings and stuff. Why is everybody making a cannon? This is like the second cannon I've seen. He is. That is who he is. Are there any more trees nearby? Okay, it doesn't really look like anybody's working. But you know what? Whatever. Where did the blue guy go? Did he try to go back to his village? Because that's not good. Oh wait, no, I see him up there. I think that's him over there. Maybe? I wonder if the game is actually like this on consoles, where like the draw distance is all like fucked. Exactly. It's canon. Okay, there's the blue guy. Or blue woman. So what do I need? I need... Oh, wait, the flags are coming up. Okay, red, blue, green. Perfect. That's exactly what we need. I think that's green over there, right? Is that green? I think that's green. Okay, yeah, that's green. So now we need a rose. Shit. Okay, we probably have enough time if we get the rose from over here. Because, like, that pyramid's already been built. We don't need to worry about the trees over there. We don't need to get the Lorax to be like, "Hello, young man, I speak for the trees. I heard everyone on the internet wants to fuck you, Mr. Onceler." Alright, and then he says, "Hi, I'm Ed Helms. I sing How Bad Can I Be?" And then he's like, I am the Tumblr sexy man of life. No, that is not what I need to pick up. Motherfucker! I still never actually saw the Onceler. I only saw the song. What's the most fucked up Dr. Seuss universe? Because like I know there's like implications about the Lorax with like cutting down trees and all that shit, and how that like leads to the world being worse off, and how I guess that's like technically like a post-apocalyptic world after the needs like everyone had them. I don't know. I wonder what Dr. Seuss would think of like the modern era if he would draw more comics about how America First is really bad and stuff. No, I didn't mean to throw that. I guess the Grinch is kind of fucked up as well. Would he be young or old? Who, Dr. Seuss? Okay, let's say if he was alive right now, he would be 65. See, I don't know, cause like a lot of Dr. Seuss's like politics and a lot of the stuff with his stories is really relevant to. I'm going the wrong way, I think. Is really relevant to. Yeah, it'd be pretty great. Like a lot of it had to do with him growing up in World War II and all that shit. I don't know where I put the thing. Is it over here? I don't even know where I'm facing because the map is butt. Because that's the mainland. It wasn't on the mainland, I don't think. No, you know what? I think it was on the mainland now that I'm thinking about it. Okay, you know what? I think it was that way. Yeah, okay, it was that way. I think? Maybe? What do Thneeds do again? They like literally they're like weird fabric that transforms into literally everything? Is that what they are? Or am I wrong on that? Okay, no, this is not it. No, this is it. Wait. No, this is just red and yellow. I don't need red and yellow. I need red, yellow, blue. Where was red, yellow, blue? Okay, you know what I could do? Yeah. Hey, I'd buy a Thneed. Even if it, like, destroyed reality. Okay, I think the blue guy may have died. Well, it looks like the day is just about over, so this is probably fine. We can leave the, we can leave this here, and then we can just, like, look for some blue people. Which are over... Not there. How bad can I be? That is a big one. That's probably the most famous at this point. That was with Mike Myers, wasn't it? The live action film. That movie's like incredibly horny. Wait, no, was that Jim Carrey? No, the Grinch is Jim Carrey, right? The live action Grinch is also really horny. All the live action Dr. Seuss movies are like weirdly horny. I will not eat green eggs and ham. I will not fuck you, Sam. I am. See, I definitely read a lot of Dr. Seuss as a kid, but the vast majority of it I've completely forgotten. The live action Cat in the Hat. You know what I want? I want a fucking like shonen franchise, but it's just like Dr. Seuss characters. Kind of how like I want a Hanna-Barbera shonen. I just want like a shonen of all this like these like weird Western cartoons. I mean, Redline is basically just anime wacky races. Dude, Wacky Races is fucking massive in Japan for some weird reason. And nobody knows why. Oh my god! Why is Dolphin doing this? A Scooby-Doo anime would be cool. I mean, the Scooby-Doo anime is basically just Venture Brothers, and also that's not anime. We need, what do we need? I mean, they tried to do. Oh yeah, I haven't talked about that yet. About rest in peace George Lowe. How Space Ghost died. How to handle the resolution change on the screen. Yeah, maybe. Um, yeah, rest in peace George Lowe. My entire sense of humor is completely was like I could probably say the origin of that was Space Ghost. Okay, I'm gonna grab one of these sleeping blue people. It's like, whoa, what the fuck is going on? Where was it? It was down this way, wasn't it? Yeah, it was that way. Wait, this is not red, green, blue. That's yellow, isn't it? Oh fuck. I think I may have fucked up. Okay, you know what? Let's just get over here really quick and see what I can do with that. Because there's definitely a good chance I fucked up. If it wasn't here, where did I put the red, blue, green? Because that's red. No, that's red and yellow. I don't need red and yellow. I need red, blue, green. Yeah, I fucked up. I fucked up. Yeah. It was exactly my sense of humor. Like, I don't think... Like, I would not have an absurdist sense of humor without Space Ghost. It was like... It was a huge, huge part of my humor. And then there was the Brack show. And then we found out recently how Andy Merrill was treated like shit by Adult Swim, which fucking sucks. It wasn't over here. Where was it? Hong Kong Phooey? That's yeah, that's Hanna-Barbera. I mean, yeah, there was definitely a lot of not so good depictions of specific races. I feel like a lot of those uh-oh. Wait, did they actually start on the monument? I feel like for the most part, a lot of those 60s cartoons treated like black people with respect, but not Asians, which is which is not fun, which is weird to think about. I mean, let's see. When was Tom and Jerry? Was Tom and Jerry 60s or was that before that? Okay, this is where it was. Yeah, I fucked up. Okay, here's what we have to do. We're gonna have to rearrange these trees over here. Because it's gonna get... It's not gonna be enough time otherwise. Ton and Barry... by Square Enix? I feel like that actually has been a joke in some like 1040s. Do you mean 1940s? Because 1040s would be completely different. They had different cartoons back in the 1040s. They were all talking about like the bubonic plague and stuff like that. Okay. I think we can just barely make this in time. Maybe. All right, because it's still going up. So that's 4. We need 7. 7 rings in hand. We're also completely stealing the green energy from these people, but you know what? I don't care. Okay, I think we still have enough time for this. I hope we have enough time for this. Well, there goes all the green energy. I could go for 1040s right about now. Oh, are they taking a break? Nope, they're not taking a break yet. Okay, we need one more in there. Hey, it's a cow. Have they? Okay, I think this is probably the shorter distance. But yeah, there was... What was the... See, that's also why I love it. That's why I love Harvey Birdman so much as well. That also fucking turned my humor into mush. That's also by far my favorite role that Stephen Colbert has ever been in. Because like modern Colbert is not absurdist. Like Harvey Birdman Colbert was absurdist. Um, all right, we need to take some of these trees over there. Wait, where'd the rose go? Oh no! Oh, there can only be one rose at once. Okay, this might be bad. Shit. Okay, you know what? Let's try it again. Maybe, I don't know. We're gonna keep making trees until a rose appears. It doesn't look like they're actually making progress on the monument, so that's good. But yeah, I'll always remember, I don't know, a lot of Harvey Birdman stuff. And I know there was a new one that's just not good. Hey, Gandhi is dandy, but liquor is quicker. That's the Harvey Birdman line that I will always remember because I find it so funny for some reason. I don't know if that show came up with that. That line might have existed before then, but it's still really funny. Is that 7? No, that's not 7. Uh, okay, they made a little bit of progress on it. What I could do is I could go over and like actually see what's going on with the rose. Okay, we got a rose. We got a rose. Where is it? I just saw it. I just saw it. Where did it go? There it is. Okay, we got the rose. Do we have enough green energy over here to sustain the rose? Is my question. Okay, I think if we put it on that side, it should be fine. But then after that, we need a lot more green energy. So we're gonna have to rearrange all those trees over there. Yeah, they're not even working on this. They're just hanging out. Okay, if I put this here, so that's gonna go flying. Okay, so we need to get the green energy by the monument like immediately because I don't know if that rose is gonna disappear or not. So if we put this here, um, all right, yeah, we gotta put all these trees back like where they were. But yeah, I miss early to late 2000s Adult Swim. I feel like it's so different now, just in general. Is Eric Andre getting another season or no? He's just done because everyone knows who he is now. Alright. And that can go over there. Um, we can put this over there. Wait, what the fuck happened? What the fuck? What did you guys do? What happened? Are you kidding me? This fucking game. What the fuck is wrong with this game? God damn it. Alright, let's... Yeah, you do what you gotta do, Jordan. Keep on being big silly businessman. While these fucking villages burn to the ground out of nowhere. Like I think like someone put like fucking metal in their microwave or something. Well, at least the flags are coming right back up immediately. But we're gonna need another rose, which isn't that big a deal, because we have ample trees right here. So let's see. This is 6 right here in this little area. So let me take this one. No, not that one, because there needs to be more green energy over here. Maybe this one. Yeah, this one's probably a better idea. It's funny how like slow and frustrating this game is, but I feel like these streams just fly by when I'm playing this game. And I guess part of that is that I'm just like talking about whatever. I'm just shooting the shit, and we're talking about fun stuff like politics and video games and Hanna-Barbera and 60s era racism and other cool things. Okay, that's 5. Oh. Oh, okay. I guess that was enough. All right, so we'll just leave the we'll leave that rose there for now while we redistribute the wealth. What the fuck? What happened to the flags? Dude, I'm theoretically almost done with this game, and I still don't entirely know how it works. Like, shit is just disappearing, and that's not good. Like, I don't know if people are, like, getting upset because there's not enough green energy, so they just, like, take the flags down or something? Okay, well, I'm gonna take my ad break in a little less than a minute. And hopefully we can get this monument built in an hour. Because after this, we only have one more before the final one. Uh, and then who knows what'll happen. And if all the monuments have to be standing, then I'm just done with this game after this. Okay, that won't. That's making me a little nervous. We're gonna keep that over here. Okay, who else needs trees? Okay, we need some trees over there. Trees, trees. Uh-oh, 7 seconds. Okay, I'm gonna put that tree down, and then I'm going to take my break, so I'll be right back right now. Alright, I'll be back. I'll be back in a few minutes. BRB. Beep bada boop bada beep bada boo bada bada ba ba ba. Stare at the quietness. back. I am back. I am back. I am back with more pistachios. I am back with more pistachio. I am back with Morpeko, my favorite Pokemon. That's not true. I do like Morpeko because he reminds me of Monokuma. But he's a cool guy. It's like, I'm a fun guy. What's going on in the world while I'm eating? Here, let's see. Anything going on Discord? Any bullshit happening? It's like every time I stream, like in that 3-hour window, like a shit ton of bullshit could happen. That's just really bad. Because that's been every day now. Alright, this is my last pistachio. And... fuck, I missed the garbage with a few of them. That's fine. Alright, back to game. You guys need a tree. I think we definitely need more green energy in the center over here. Dude, why do you guys still need trees over there? There should be ample green energy. What the fuck? Maybe we need to start importing trees. This is not the best. Now, you know what? We can take this tree right here, I think. Okay, yeah, that's probably fine. Maybe. I don't know where to put this. I guess we could put this on the mountain so it's not in the way for these guys over here. All right. Yeah, we're gonna have to take green energy from elsewhere. Yeah, probably. Oh wait, this might be green energy right here. Let's see. Yes, it is. Excellent. No, give me tree. All right. That's actually perfect. Okay, we got the flags going up. Oh no, the rose is going. Oh wait, that's not the rose. That's a cow. Where's the rose? Where'd the rose go? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay. Nope, that is not a rose. That's the rose. Okay. And there we go. We gotta get more green energy though, just in case. And there's also other people that want stuff done over there. This will be our most lucrative area. Okay. Good. So that's being worked on. It hopefully should not take the full day, because I don't know how things are going to look if this goes into another day. Does anyone else need a tree here? Or is everyone's mostly good? You know what, I'm gonna... Here, just for good measure, we'll put a tree closer to the monument. Because I'm a little worried about the rose getting like fucked over, because it's like it's like parallel to a low green energy area. I think it's probably fine, regardless. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna put more green energy on this side, and then that'll be all the trees. Are people still working, or... Oh yeah, no, people are still working on it. Alright. If we can build this, we only have... I mean, we have 2 left, but we have one, like, main one left after this. And it shouldn't be too hard to do, because it's a dual color, I'm pretty sure. Whee! I'm surprised I didn't fall from that. I guess I'm tall enough. Alright. Why am I looking up? What the fuck? I might need to reset my, my VTuber. Oh! It's being made! It is being made. I'm gonna put this over here anyway, just in case. Alright. Once this is built, I'm gonna reset my VTuber. You know what? I could just do that right now. Because I don't need to move at all. Okay. Alright, there we go. Alright, let me put this back to full screen. Alright. Alright, we're good. Come on, be done, please. Do not have a last-minute natural disaster that fucks this thing up. Oh, that's just a... Oh, okay. I thought that was a nose, but it's not. It's like, that's the back of the bird. Yeah, it's a bird. Alright. Okay, we have one monument left. So, I just need to make sure what color it is. Yeah, there it is. Okay. The final monument is yellow and green. So who do we have here? We have green here. So what we need to do is we need to find Yellow Island and put some greens there. Oh, the monument's gone. Yeah, I don't understand why that happens when I check the monument list and it's just, like, gone. I mean, I don't care, because I assume that means it's fine. But whatever, it's good enough. Alright, so what is this? I'm pretty sure these people are blue over here. I could be wrong. Are these blue? Yeah, these are blues. Okay, so we don't need blues. We need yellow and green. And I don't want to like kill everybody over here to like make it so only green remains. So we're not going to do that. Let's see how this island on the bottom of the world is doing. Okay, natural disaster. I don't give a shit. If anything, that works out well for me. Wait, who is this? There's just nobody here, it looks like. Oh, never mind. Needed some poppin'. Okay, what is this? I see green. I see green, and one blue. Okay, we got one red man, one blue woman. So if I just get those two out, I think we're probably fine. Gonna call it a night? Yeah, do it. Do it, Rich. Oh, I might be streaming a little bit earlier on Friday because that's my first group therapy session. So I might stream at like 2 instead of 3. I don't know, like an hour earlier than I usually do. I'll see how it goes. I also might be visiting my grandma that day, so I'll figure it out. You can, but most likely it's gonna be earlier. All right, holy shit, there's a lot of people over here. Why do they hate me so much? So that was yellow mostly. So let's take a green. Yeah, good night, dude. You have a good one. Beep ba beep ba boo, sleep ba deep ba deep ba doo. He ba beep ba boo ba beep ba boo. Oh my god, we're gonna have to be doing a lot of tree transporting if this is where I'm making the monument. Yeah, that's gonna be a pain in the ass. So what is this? This is a green, right? Yeah, that's a green. Oh fuck, they are green. Shit, I need a yellow then. No, not you. Okay, I need you to leave. There's no reds over here, are there? It's just greens. If it's just greens, that works out. Okay, it looks like it. Wait. Nope, that's just greens. Okay, cool. So this is a blue guy, so I could just take that over there, I'm pretty sure. Oh, someone's making some noise. Make some noise. Get your hard drive scratched by the Beastie Boys. Alright, so what happens when I open this box over here? Alright, blue woman. You are staying over here. Good. Alright, so what happens if I do this? No, not that side. I want to go on this side. Okay. Yes! Trees. Exactly what I need. And also we got big. But before we do that, what I need to do first is destroy this monument. With my evil powers. Yeah! Destruction! Alright. Oh, fuck. Did I just kill a lot of people? Because that's kind of bad if... Oh, no, they just ran away. Okay. That works out. Now we just need to grab a yellow and get some trees. They didn't necessarily see that I'm the reason that their whole monument was destroyed. Is that a blue? No, that's a green. Okay, good. Wait, no, where were the yellows? Were they... Oh, they were down here. Yeah. Need yellow, need yellow, need yellow. I need to not forget that it's yellow and not green that I need. Need yellow, need yellow, need yellow. I need yellow, I need yellow. Ho, 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 ho. Yellow, 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 green. Yellow, yellow, green. Alright, that guy's yellow. Alright, you need to come with me. And we can... Was that screams just now? I thought I heard screams. What the fuck? Alright. So once we get a lot of trees over there, we should be good. And that's the final monument. Alright. I don't care what's going on over there. You guys need to shut up. Alright. Become citizen of Green Society. Alright, so let's go grab some trees. Where were the new... Were the new ones over here? Yeah. Do I even get big anymore? I feel like I'm not even getting big anymore at this point. Alright, so we will take all the trees. No, that's earth. I don't need earth. I need tree. And this is on the mainland, so it should be easy to get everything going. And this is already an established commune as well. Alright. So we'll put you there. Okay. There was a... Okay, what is this box over here? This might be more trees. Like, this might be pointless, but I'm, like, coming at it from, like, the smiley face direction. Yeah! It seems like that does make a difference, which is interesting to me. Alright. With this, I believe we have 12 trees to play around with. Are they gonna make a fucking house on the mountain? What is wrong with these people? I mean, I guess it does protect from, like, tornadoes and stuff. Alright, we got some people making houses over there. We can put this over here. Alright, I got a few. Wow. Alright, no, you know what? We're gonna grab more trees before I mess with elevation at all. Because that's actually nonsense. If they just genuinely want to be on the mountain. Like, we want the town to be hidden by the mountain. We don't want it to be on top of the mountain. Uh-oh. What the fuck is that? I have never seen that before, and that's also terrifying. What is that? What the fuck is this thing? I don't understand what this thing is. Yes, destroy that. I don't give a shit about that village. You can go destroy what you want. That's the wrong button. Do I have to, like, break this guy? Arrgh! Fuck you, Big Nordy. Where'd he go? Where did he go? Where'd he go? Okay. Fuck you, Big Nordy. Fuck off. I'm trying to kill him. It's not working. He's just hanging out. Oh! Yeah, I don't. Is he gonna stay? Like, stick around? Because if he's only destroying this village and he's not gonna go anywhere else, then I'm fine with that. How do I do a shockwave on him? Like, is it literally just that? I am. Okay, he's gone. Okay. So nothing was destroyed over there. That's good. But I mean, this is also the beginning of the village, so it doesn't really matter yet. Okay. Can we finish this before the end of the stream? Is my question. Alright. Oh, someone's got a little house already. A little cabin. Oh, are they not happy with me because of Nordy being an asshole? Alright, where is the sun? Did I just step on someone? Because I thought I just saw a flower appear. That's not good. If so. Alright. We also have a lot of trees here to make the rows, so that's good. What is that? Oh, that's just someone that wants a tree. Oh, these people are really extending the village out, it looks like. They just want the whole fucking continent, apparently. What, is that not where you want the tree? Alright. Let's put it over here. More trees, more trees, more trees. Like, does that count as a shockwave, or is the shockwave specifically when we're the red giant? When we're Red Hulk? We have the trees. I hope no one died in that attack. So what we got? We got... Uh-oh. I didn't mean to do that. My bad. Sorry. Here, we're gonna put that right there. That's a better... No, that's like right... Yeah, they don't want it right there. They want it like... Here, let's put it like right here. That's probably better, right? Yeah, alright. I don't want you people building houses on the mountain. You are coming down. You people are absolutely coming down. I'm not letting you build a house there. Alright, that's good enough. Where are the trees? The trees are over there. So let's grab that. Doesn't look like anybody else needs help there. So I think we're probably good. We could maybe get started working on generating a rose. That might be a good idea. Oh, they're not. Oh wait, no, they're still there. They're still asking for trees. Was that that was the 6 o'clock siren? Okay. Oh my god, I don't want you guys building up. You know what? Fine. You do what you want over there, and if you're gonna yell at me, then that's your fault. Okay, so there's the yellow, there's a green. Is that a red? No, that's a green. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I think we're good. I'm just gonna grab some more trees just to like. Oh, well, someone needs a tree. It looks like so good. Do we have any more boxes around here or no? Also, how many trees are over there? If that's 7, then we can just leave the trees over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. That might be 6. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, that's 7. Okay, so we're not going to do anything over here. We can rearrange those trees when we need the robes. Yeah, they are definitely extending further out. Oh! Oh, there's the thing. There is the thing. No one needs elevation. Everyone's good on that. This is gonna like fall off immediately. So let's at least like get this up here. All right. So the day is probably gonna end, and those flags are gonna go down. Which is fine. Because we need to make the rows anyway. Here, let's get this last tree over here, just in case. What are these birds stuck in here? Or were they building a tree house of sorts? Ugh. I think we're probably good on the green energy in this area. Maybe we can do like a little bit closer to like the center of that. Yeah, I think this is good. So yeah, and then the day's gonna end. You know what I could do? There it is. I'm gonna put this closer to that village. Yeah, I'm gonna put this right here. So we'll be like right here when the day starts. All right, so we'll put that right there. Okay, we can still geomancy, so huh. So the day's not over yet. But I do think it's close to ending. I guess we'll just jump on mountains until something interesting happens. It is I, Mountain King Valley Man. We jump, we jump, we jump, we jump, we jump. We will jump and jump and jump. Jumpy, jumpy, jump. But yeah, also we can make a rose pretty quickly and get it over here. So assuming there's no like crazy natural disasters. You know, I wonder if that weird guy only appears like on the mainland, and that's why that's the first time I saw him. Because I've mostly been on like surrounding islands and stuff. Oh my god, if people aren't gonna do anything, I need you people to end the day. Yeah, everyone's just sitting around, taking a break, I guess. Or like they clocked out. The day's over, maybe. Mayhaps. Uh-oh. I should not have done that. Oh, are they coming to say goodbye to me? Or are they coming to attack me? Yeah, the day's got to be over at this point. I'm just waiting for weird David Attenborough announcer to make it official. Because we got the right colors, green and yellow. Green and yellow, green and yellow, ha 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 ha, hee 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 hee. Okay, I'm just gonna stand here. I want to see what these people do. Oh, they're going back. No. Alright, that's the end of the day. Yeah, they're just waving by. Yeah, I can't do the geomancy anymore, so that's the end of the day. Oh. Alright. Ugh. Had to stretch. Alright. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye, my friends. I will see you on the moor. On the morrow. Because tomorrow is the big day of finally getting done with all these fucking monuments, except for the one final one. I mean, I guess we'll find out right now if that final one requires all the other monuments to be standing or to have just been made once. Because if it's the former, then this is gonna be the last stream of this game. Because I'm not doing that. I'll like watch the ending on YouTube or something. Because fuck that. I genuinely don't even know if it's possible. Like, I mean, obviously it's possible if that's how you beat the game, but like with the way I'm playing it, there's only 2 monuments there. Like, that's crazy. I have 2 currently standing monuments, and that's it. Yeah, where is the giant from? There's no, there's like no indication of that. Millions of calories were used. Yeah, probably. I mean, we're talking about like the cumulative efforts of all of humanity. So there would be at least like billions of calories probably expended. I wonder if anyone's like made that not distinction, that like that connection. Or it's like, how many calories have humans used throughout the earth? Okay, so that's already there. So we can start working on the second I see the rose symbol is when we're gonna make it over there. Right there. Yeah, that's where it is. Alright. You know, I guess I could do it now and then just like mess with the trees otherwise. Everybody wake up! It's time to go to work! Time to go to work to build the monument to worship me and stuff. Ha 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 ha. Unless this... Oh, unless these people want more expansionism. Which is possible, I guess. Hee 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 hee. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ho ho ho. Hee ha ha ho ho hee. Hee ha 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 ho. Ha 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 ho. Okay, it doesn't look like they're working on the monument yet. They might need more trees here for it. But I'm not going to grab any more trees. Oh, welcome back, Rich. Couldn't sleep? Or you in bed right now? When are they going to start warring? I feel like it's happened already in this game. I mean, they're making cannons and shit. Well, then I guess it hasn't happened already. I mean, hey, maybe that's what's going to happen when I make all the 15 initial monuments before I make the 16th one. Okay, people need trees. God damn it. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. We're going to make the rows over there, and then the remaining the trees that pop up from it we'll take those. The one thing I'm worried about is if, like, a volcano erupts or something, and then it just, like, destroys the rows. But yeah, I do feel like... I mean, this is basically just Nintendo Civ, so... You would think war would be happening. In 2020, whatever, war was beginning, or whatever that line is. from Zero whatever the name of that game is, the all your base game. How are you, gentlemen? All right. You know what? I'm just gonna bring this rose over there anyway, because they might get started on the monument while I'm bringing trees over. All right. I mean, not yet, clearly. But who knows? Who knows what's gonna happen? Oh yeah, we need to get a lot of trees over there. But that's fine. We got ample green energy in this location. No! Fuck, are you kidding me? Okay, we need to stamp out that fire immediately. Okay, I'm gonna put this literally next to a tree while we figure out what we're doing with that. Okay, it's very slow moving. I think we got this. A few houses might get destroyed. Okay. Fuck you. Okay, that house is dead. You say it comes to a standstill, but it's not standing still. It's still going. Okay. All right. Did that fuck up the flags? No, the flags aren't going down. I think we're good. All right. Well, that's not too bad then. Yeah. Let me just get let me get some trees over here then. What was I about to say? I feel like I was about to say something, but I don't remember what it was. Oh well, it was probably nothing. All right, trees. We got 20 minutes to finish this monument and see what the fuck happens afterwards. Because like I said, if I have to have all the monuments standing and not just needing to make them once, then I'm done with this. Like I'll consider this the finale. And a tree. Tree, 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 tree. Yeah, they're still not making the monument yet, but the flags are still up. And this is the beginning of the day, so we got ample time to do stuff. And this is already an established community, so there should be enough people to build stuff. All right, so if I put this like right here, is that going to cover both these groups of people? Like right here? Nope. I mean it does, but that conflicts with where they want to build, I guess. Where the fuck do you assholes want to build? If it's not going to be there. What about this? How's this? Okay. Yeah, I know. I'm standing in the way. Fuck you. Alright, good. Yeah, they're still not working on the monument. Do they want to, like, expand more? What's the problem here? What is the issue? Well, I'm gonna go ahead and bring more trees anyway. Yeah, they're just straight up not doing anything. Okay, trees. Tree, 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 trees or that's the tree song. All right. God, it is so inconvenient when you're smaller because you move so much slower. All right, well, they're building a fucking full-on office building over here. All right, they have enough structures to start on the monument. Come on. Also, what the fuck is that? Is that like a pool over there? I don't know if I've seen a standard building that looks like that. No, this is the pool. This is where the pool is. Yeah, I don't remember have like buildings with horns in this game at this point. I mean, I guess they still want to be building some like stuff over here. It looks like. Okay, we got some people fucking balancing on balls over here. That's their form of entertainment. We probably need more trees. What the fuck are those people doing over there? That's not that's not the same village, is it? That's a different village, right? Yeah, that's a different village. Okay, so that's not a problem. We're gonna take all the trees from over here because we got nothing else. We got nothing better to do. Taking all the oh, the symbol changed. Yes. All right. Now we need to protect this area with our life. Okay. The work has begun. If there's no natural disasters, they should be able to finish this very, very soon. But there's probably going to be natural disasters because that's how this game works. It's like a mix of like Civ and tower defense or something, I don't know. All right, come on. Get started on it. Cuz I know if I leave there's going to be a crazy natural disaster. What I could do is I could raise the mountains around here. I don't think Nintendo even like acknowledges this game exists, Rich. Okay. We got started on it. Um I mean the guy who made Chibi Robo had to just straight up like not like make it outside the company like the spiritual successor he's making. Like maybe there could be a spiritual successor to Doshin, but probably not. I mean, there's already like a lot of like I don't know. Is there a Doshin community? I don't even know if there is one. This game has 67 followers on Twitch. Like that I mean, like Twitch is not the best litmus test for if something is like popular always, but still it says something, I would say. Like Chippy Robo I think had enough of a cult following for people to like not want to give up on that type of game. Whereas I'm not so sure about Doshin, because frankly, this is kind of frustrating and annoying and boring to some extent. It's fun. It's been fun for me to stream because I've been talking about just whatever. But this is absolutely not something I would play on my own. I would get so fucking upset if I played this on my own. Because I would just be like, okay, I'm dropping this immediately. Dude, they are making progress. They're making progress. Can't jinx it. Cannot jinx it. Because let's see. If a rainstorm came over here, I'm not really tall enough to jump up to hit it right now. So what I'd have to do would be, I just have to make like, I'd have to increase the elevation of the land for quite a bit to make that work. I mean, I could do that. I could just like try to make like a little bit of a mountain shield over here. They will play my game. People would use it as vehicle to talk about politics. Yeah, exactly. Oh shit, that's almost done. Yeah, we're making like a full-on like enclosure to protect from natural disasters until this is finished. All right. So let's see what the game tells me to do when it's finished, because we have the question mark monument after this. Yeah, that's basically done. What is this, like a UFO monument? Oh, it's like a flower. Alright. Yeah, I think we got this. Oh yeah, look at all that construction. Whee. Okay, it's done. It is done. Stop working. The fucking thing is done. Fuck it, we'll do it live. Alright. Oh dude, that thing is dangerous. They like put it's the towers from Breath of the Wild, but just like spikier. Basically. Where he gets like shot out of it like a cannon. Alright. So now what happens? We have all 15. Is the game gonna tell me what to do now? Or no? Huh. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna get far away enough where me looking at the monument list does not destroy it. And now I'm gonna go ahead and look at the monument list. Okay, so how do I get this question mark one? Okay, well I do have the guide open, so let me check it that way. Because if it's gonna tell me that all the monuments need to be standing and not just created, then this is the finale. Doshin. Here, let's see what this guide says. After you make all 15 monuments. Alright. So what happens after we get the 15th one? Tower of Babel. You need to build both the love and hate versions of the... What? Are you kidding me? Oh, okay, never mind. It's a giant star. You can move this around. How do we make that, though? Local downpours, volcanic eruptions. They can be lover. Then destroy one of the monuments. They will start to build the mighty Tower of Babel. Okay. So I don't think they all need to be standing. Because it says we can destroy one of the monuments. So I don't know. Okay, hold on. Once your people built the first 15 monuments, they can be love or hate versions. Destroy one of the monuments. Destroy. Once it's got and the conditions are right to make a new monument, they will start to build the mighty Tower of Babel. Alright. So I guess they'll just start building it regardless. Alright. I mean, let's do that then. Because we have all 15. And also that... Oh, no, the monument's still there. Alright, so what do we want to destroy? We gotta destroy one of the monuments. Oh, fuck, I don't have this on full screen mode. So let's do that. Probably not that one. You know, maybe this is a good one to do because it's like protected by the mountains. Hmm. Yeah, fuck it. Let's just destroy this one. It is I, Destructio. Whee! Oh man. No wait, how do I destroy? We do yeah, fuck you. I have not had dinner already. I'll have dinner pretty soonish, probably. Whee! Oh my god. Dude, I can jump really high. It's not letting me do the thing. I need to do the thing. Oh, I guess that's how you do it. Okay. Alright. Let's go back to Nice Giant. So there goes that monument. Alright. And they're probably going to bring the flags down. And then after that, I don't know. I don't know, like, how the last monument is supposed to work here. Well, they're still building something. I don't know if it's a monument they're building, but they're building something. Hmm. They're repairing the gates of whatever. Huh. I mean, that doesn't look like anything special so far. But I do think the conditions are right for a new monument. It looks like I didn't let anybody die. They just hung out. Hmm. Is there usually those spikes? Yeah, maybe not. Maybe it's they're doing it possibly. You know, if this is actually the last monument, I might go a little bit long and finish this today. Well, let's actually see what happens. Oh god, camera. I want to see what happens before I make a decision. Because if this is the Tower of Babel here, then yeah, then we've did everything right. But if it's not, then I don't know, something. Then there's a problem somewhere. Hmm. I don't know. I can't tell if these walls are different than usual. Dude, the eyes on this like look like photoshopped on this weird like devil building thing over here. It's like googly eyes. Uh-oh. Where is the oh, fuck you. God damn it. You know what? That's probably fine-ish. Okay, maybe not, but whatever. Alright, so people gotta be building more buildings then. Right, I'm gonna take this over here and I don't know, see what it is somewhere else. Yeah, you guys can figure shit out on your own. I'm just gonna be over here. Okay, it looks like they're going in for the night. Alright, so we'll do this over here. Uh Okay, that was just death. That was just the monument of hate. Of hatred. Oh, but we are bigger. Okay, are they working or not or no? You know what? I'm gonna go and take more trees because I feel like we need ample green energy for the final monument. But yeah, if it's really that big, then it probably is gonna take like a whole session to actually do. which is fine. But that's cool, because that means I get to say next week is the finale. Assuming I did everything right. I might not have. Yeah, they're not even working on it right now. It doesn't look like. But yeah, we definitely need more... Well, we probably don't need more trees. I'm just doing it to give myself something to do. See, I would think that the final one would want the flags from everybody. So, like, no one's left out. They are working. They are working on it. I don't know if it's the Tower of Babel, but it's something. I mean, that does look like a big stone structure so far. Maybe green energy makes them work faster? I don't know. I mean, the flags are still up, but they don't. But the symbol hasn't changed to indicate that a monument is being built. So I don't know. I don't know if that's any indication of anything. You know, I could take some blue people over there. Because it doesn't feel right to make the final monument without all races of this world. The four races. Blue, red, yellow, green. So yeah, I'm gonna let's grab some blue people from neighboring village. Alright. Blue da ba dee da ba da. We got 4 minutes before the ad starts. And that's when I stop or figure out stuff, I don't know. But yeah, if there's really not that much left in the game, then I should probably plan for what else I'm going to play next Wednesday, assuming I finish this then. Yeah, go to bed, dude. You gotta take a sleep, as they say. So yeah, good night, dude. Like I said, I'll be back Friday, probably earlier than usual. Maybe not that much earlier, I don't know. So if I throw a blue in here, what the fuck? No, that's not right. Does that affect the thing? Is that causing a blue flag to go up? Doesn't seem like it. Okay, we're gonna get the rose, and then when that's done is when I will call it. 'Cause I just want to see a little bit of what it's gonna look like. No, we already took all the trees there, so we got to take them from over here. So, uh-oh. Uh-oh, they started on it. I don't know if we need a rose for this. Okay, 3. And then 4. I do feel like that looks a little different. But maybe not. Okay, 2 minutes to add. You know what I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna snooze that. Yeah, I'm gonna snooze this. Here, I'll give myself an extra 5 minutes. While I see what this is. Because if this is just a normal-ass monument, then fuck it. Oh, shit. My bad. Didn't mean to kill you guys. Uh, and then I guess I'll just have to, like, look up what I'm supposed to do because I wouldn't know what to do in that case. Alright, we'll just take this over here. I mean, it looks like they're trying to build something pretty big. Okay, so we'll take this over here. We'll put that over there. Over here. And then we'll put this over here. Because I don't know if this is actually the Tower of Babel yet. Okay, that goes up. What goes up must come down. Get your feet, don't something the ground. Give it up or down. That's a bit of up or down. Spin it down and turn the page. Alright. I think we got this. But if this is genuinely the last monument, then yeah, I'll and like it's gonna not take that long. Then I'm just gonna go long. I'm thinking, but I don't know if it is the problem. I feel like there's a good chance this is just gonna be a normal flag monument. Well, the flags aren't here though, huh? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah, there's no more flags. Huh. That's interesting actually. And they're still working on it. Yeah, they are still working on it. Alright, I might do another snooze then. Just to, like, have this go a little bit longer, just to make sure that, that's actually what's happening. And it's not some nothing monument that doesn't fucking matter. Okay, we'll put this over there. And we'll bolster the green energy on the other side. Oh, my stomach's making noises. Alright, so right there. If the day ends, I'll just call it. But still, I wanna actually see this. It's also, like, off-center is another problem. But yeah, if this is the last monument and there's not going to be a million natural disasters that fuck it over, then, like, yeah, there's probably not much left in the game. Like, at all. Oh! Nope, the flags are coming back up. I don't know if that's good or bad. Because that just makes... Oh. Yellow, blue. Okay, you know what? I want to look for a red. Because again, we want all colors here. Again, assuming this is what it should be. Yeah, I'm gonna go grab a red before anything else. Yeah, there's a bunch over here. Alright. I think there's a bunch over here. Look, I'm gonna do one more snooze. Alright, you. No, not you. You. Okay. I can't tell if this is bigger than usual. It might be. Maybe. Alright, you go ahead and work on this shit, too. I mean, again, it's off-center. Oh! Alright, we should know soon if like, this is actually what I'm supposed to be doing. Did that change the colors? Nope. There's still no red one over there, but you know what? That's fine for now. Okay. I think that's it. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. This is the finale then. All right. I'm doing the final snooze. Yeah, this is the finale. Assuming no natural disasters fuck this up, which it might. But yeah, there it is. The Tower of Babel. And I assume that's the end of the game, right? Like, what else is there to do after that? So yeah, like 10-ish extra minutes. That's not too bad. It looks like it's just about done, in fact. Unfortunately, we didn't get all races working on it in time, because the red guy was kind of lagging behind, but oh well. The red guy from Cow and Chicken. Yeah, it doesn't really seem like it took much longer or any longer at all than normal for the monuments. Huh. Weird. Well, all right then. I'm just gonna hang out until it's done. Oh wait, is the day ending and it's gonna be like at the very fucking like end? Because that's kind of bullshit. If everyone's clocking out now, just please fucking finish it before the day ends. We did it. All right. We beat the game, and it doesn't understand aspect ratio right now. So it's just gonna look like that. We did it. We got the Tower of Babel. It looks awful because it's like clipping. Ooh! Okay. The game froze, right? Oh my god, these fucking mountains. Wow. Oh, cutscene. Cutscene. What's gonna happen? They do not seem happy about the tower. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is this the bad ending? Huh. No! Great. Darkness. What happened? Yay! What the fuck is this game? That's a little dark. What? What? I don't get it. I don't understand. Huh? Is that a real place? Oh, okay. Well, we finished it, I guess. This was oh, are we not done? Oh, is the whole Is the whole world fucked up? So now what? Is there like a final boss now? You know what? I want to make sure that there's not like a whole lot left before I commit to like actually finishing this. Um, so also by the head of the statue, well, you would better take over here, get the land ready for them and make them a flower. Uh, okay. So we just need to make them a flower, I guess. All right, so that might take a little bit. If that hopefully won't take more than like 15 minutes, but we'll see. Because there's still not a lot left in the game. Like, this is still the end game. Alright, we got a little village over here. People are already starting to build. It's like the cycle of life and fun. I don't... Do we have enough trees for a... No, we don't have enough trees. Okay, so this is 5 over here. What I could do is just grab it from there and then come back. Yeah, that's probably the most optimal way to do this. Yeah. And then we'll get the people to Rose. And then that should be the end of the game. Because they'll go crazy building fun things. And it's like... I feel like if I, like... Oh, you can still do this. We could probably, like spend a lot of time just, making more land. Just, like, repopulating the whole map with land. So that's 5. So we need 6. Alright. Because at least the trees survived. I speak for the trees, I speak for the trees. And then they'll do some more fun expansion, and everything will be great. And there's the fish. There's the floppy fish people. Floppy fish people, floppy fish people, ha 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 he. Wah 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 wee. Alright. So this is not enough for a rose over here, because we need... Oh wait, no, we have enough for a rose, because it's 6. No, it might be... Is it 6 or 7? It's 6, I think, right? Okay, it might not be 6, it might be 7. I, like, completely forgot what it was. But we're gonna find out. Oh, they're making something. Really? That's not enough for a rose? Okay, well, we need one more. I don't know if we're gonna have enough time for this. God damn it. Okay, I guess it's 7. That sucks, but whatever. We should have enough time. But it might be close, I don't know. And then I guess we'll just watch them for the rest of the game. There's a bluefish. Yeah, they never used the cannons or any of the battle gear, metal gear. Okay, we got to get that big tree. Because if this is the end of the game, we got to go big. Go big or go away. And there it is. All right, how's work on the monument going? Yeah, they probably it probably requires the rose, and they can't go much further without it. So it's probably just like straight up like programmed that way. Or maybe not. Maybe there is like a bad ending and a neutral ending and all that stuff. But this is 7. This should be enough. And the ad's gonna start in 1.5 minutes, but that's fine. There's no one here anyway. Alright. I'm just happy to be done with this game, honestly. This game was interesting and cozy, but also kind of a mess. Alright. Give me the rose. Yes! Okay, there it is. No? Alright. Here be rose. Yards the rose. And we're gonna get enough green energy so even if that's adjacent to like the wasteland, it'll be fine regardless. Alright, and then on the right side, and then I think we're good. We just have to wait for this thing to be finished. Whatever it may be. Because I can't imagine they're expecting us to do anything with natural disasters at this point. Because that would be actually stupid. I also can't actually gain any hearts right now. Alright. Oh! What is this, like a lighthouse or something? Yeah, I feel like that is what it is. Or it's like something construction related. It's like one of those giant excavator things in the middle of the ocean that I don't remember the name of. But yeah, fun times. And there we go. And I think with this, we're kind of good on green energy. Is this all races though? Okay, there the ad finally started. So let's put that right over there. Okay, I think we're good. We can just watch this play out now. I mean, I haven't explored over there though. It's fine. Is everybody inside? Because I'm not even seeing them working on the outside. Oh, are they like reinforcing it? Huh, interesting. Where's the sun? I don't see the sun anywhere. There's usually a reflection of it somewhere in the water. Weird. Oh well. I just want to see what's over there real quick. Yeah, I'm saying real quick as if I move quick at all. Here, let's see how that's looking. We are walking on the weird island. We are walking on the weird island. Christopher walking on the weird island. That's what I'm doing. Ha 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 ha. Hoo 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 ha. Ha 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 hoo hoo. Hee 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 hoo. What if I went like down and then tried to raise the earth down there? Or is there like a limit over here? Oh, is that supposed to be a rocket? No. Is this whole game just like the prelude to the space race? The prologue to the space race. It is a rocket. Wow. Fascinating. That's cool. I should probably raise the land, like, around there to not, like, fuck everything up. It's fine. Okay, let's get more green energy all around here. Because as we all know, the thrusters from rockets need grass beneath it. Oh, my mom's laughing at something. I don't know what she's laughing at. Probably something fart related. Alright. God, this is taking a while. And green energy there. Oh! Progress! Poggers! Wait a minute, that's not the normal, like, stand for a rocket, is it? That's like alien legs on this silly rocket. Whoop. You can go back in the water, Mr. Fish. Okay, well, that's not where... Okay, whatever, I don't care. Alright. Oh, Milo's getting upset from my mom laughing, it sounds like. Come on, fucking finish this thing. I want this game to end. Oh well. I got time before dinner and stuff. I wanna put another end finale on the docket of video games and gaming. Whoop! It's close. And then and then they're all gonna blast off into another island. Or is the implication that this is not even Earth? This is like some weird space. Wait a minute. Are they gonna blast off to Earth? And then this, like, implying this is basically just like a Scientology canon thing? Because that would be hilarious. Where, like, humans are not native to Earth. Wait, no, that's not how Scientology is. That's like aliens infected the humans or something like that. I don't know. Gotta check the thetan levels for that shit. Wee. Lowering the Earth. Lowering the Earth. Lowering the Earth. Lowering the Earth. Okay. Wait, so what if I do that? So does that just go faster, I guess? I guess that makes it go faster when you hold both of them at the same time. Okay, maybe not. Wait. Yeah, no, it's the same amount. But either way, it's like holding down B when trying to catch a Pokemon. It's a placebo. It's a fun placebo. It's a fun plebo. Alright, is this fucking thing done? Come on. Come on, let's go to fucking space already. Alright, so what colors are the people... Wait a minute. Oh! That's a white... That's a silver guy. Dude, that's just a straight up alien. These are just Pikmin over here. Alright. So now what? Is Team Rocket blasting off? Can I go on it? Okay, I cannot. Great. Is everyone gonna leave? They're going into the space station, I guess. I guess the implication could be that they're, like, wearing, like, space suits or something. What the fuck? Oh, no. Oh, no, that guy's dead. No, you need to get back up here. Because I'm pretty sure the game doesn't end until you get back up. I'm just going to go ahead and get you back up this way. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I may have fucked... Oh! I guess that guy's being left behind. And up we go. Well, I think we may have fucked up a little bit. We got the bad ending because one guy got left behind. And they're going off to the Pikmin planet. And this was and this was the prequel to Pikmin. It turns out these are Olimar's what's it called? What the fuck is this music? Param. Well, we beat it. Okay, Dolphin is going crazy with this. It was fun. It was an interesting game. I absolutely would not play this on my own, but I enjoyed it enough. Jeez. But apparently the game... Mary Shirakawa, isn't that... No, I'm thinking of... She's not the Castlevania woman, is she? Composer? Or I might be thinking of someone else. James Honeywell. Da, 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 da. So what was the point of this? Like, story-wise? Dude, that is not a lot of people that worked on this. Hey, Miyamoto! Is Iwata gonna be in the credits for this? Yeah, it just keeps freezing. Yeah, there he is! Iwata! Rest in peace. Oh, okay, I guess that's the end of the credits. Whoa. Okay, anything gonna happen now, or is this gonna go back to the title screen? Alright, new map! Oh no. Couple Island, Labyrinth, Animal Island. Well, I'm not playing this, I just want to see what they look like. Oh, wow. Huh. Okay, whatever. Yeah, interesting game. I'm happy to be done with it. And we got another end game to our docket. So let's go ahead, make a little bit of a save state, and be done with this bullshit forever. Alright. Happy to be done. I went a little bit long to finish that. I'll be back Friday with Frenulum Fridays. It's probably going to start a little bit earlier. And, yeah, have a great day, everybody. Later. Bye-bye.